Hey guys, sometimes crazy here, back with another Krunker video. This is a video that's suggested in my Discord. Somebody wanted me to show them my Krunker settings, make a Krunker settings video. Now, this is a video style that I've seen quite a lot on YouTube. Like I've looked it up, and I remember seeing quite a few people making them, like about 3 or so months ago, I'd say. But I never really watched them because they didn't really interest me. Because I have my own settings. I don't really need anyone else's settings. Um, and honestly, I went and watched it, or went and watched a few of them just for reference as to how like these videos are structured. I didn't really enjoy it. I didn't really enjoy those types of videos. But I mean, if you guys enjoyed them, then I mean, all power to you. I don't really I'm not judging you for liking a style of video or liking a type of content. So here we are. We're starting on just the general settings. I'll have all these exported I'll have all these exported and put into some sort of paste bin for you guys to download if you really want them. Obviously, some things will have to be changed, like I've got my own custom end of the round message, which you guys won't want, and stuff like that. So first of all, nothing here is really changed. In fact, nothing here has changed at all because a couple of updates ago for the client, some of you who use official client probably remember. It might have just been official client or it might have been all of Krunker, but settings got reset, and so I had to redo a lot of my settings. So I've not really changed anything here. If we go into controls, nothing in controls has been changed from the default except from I have got changed key bindings. So my inspect key is F, which I think is the same as CSGO, if I'm not mistaken. If not, I just change it to F anyway. And if we go down to here, I changed player list to tab and leaderboard to alt because well, that's how I had it before, and for a while I only changed this today because I kept trying to press tab and just the players weren't coming up, and it's because it was for leaderboard for when you're using a new style of leaderboard and not for the player list. Go on to display now. This is the only one that I've got a lot. Oh, well, not a lot. I've got some things changed in. So I've got the UI scale, I think is the same. I'm not sure, and I use the old scoreboard. I think that's all default. I use dynamic HP bars, and I show hit indicators. None of the colors have really been changed. I show everything here for the most information. It's set from movement speed, so I have the kill feed, kill counter, and all that sort of stuff. In the chat box, though, I have got the only thing changed here is the chat height. Obviously, as you can see here, it goes all the way up to here because I do like to see like a lot of chat in game, which I think is weird. I've not seen many other people that like it like that. And then also I've got crosshair changed. So I'll show you the crosshair now. As you can see, if you see any of my older videos, this is a lot smaller than the crosshair I usually or used to use. But I mean, I'm used to this now because, well, I mean, I am. And nothing is changed in the hit marker. So in render, you can see that I've got resolution set to the maximum and frame cap set to 0, so it's as many frames as I can get. I haven't got like no textures or low specifications on because I like as much detail as possible, even if it is just on default textures. I've got map details on and particles on, render distance all the way up, shadows and the nice high res shadows and everything. Uh, the only thing that's off is weapon shine and sniper flap because I don't really like them settings. Nothing's really changed about the HUD. Um, Nope, nothing's really changed here. Um, I do have vignette. As you can see, this is vignette off, and this is how I use it with vignette on. I really like vignette. I don't really know why. I just do like vignette. I've used it every single like all the time that I play. I always turn it all the way up. So on game now, I've got my FOV and weapon FOV set to 120. Weapon bobbing and weapon leaning off. Then my weapon offset is set to 2, 2, and 1. This makes your weapon all the way down to the right, and I just prefer them down there. And I don't think I've changed anything else. As you can see, I've not got hide weapon on ADS, which in some of my more recent videos you might have seen happening. I just decided I didn't really like that. But I've got all my things shown, because I like to show everything. Obviously I want to load mods, because I sometimes use them, but nothing really changed here. This is just a scope I found on the internet, obviously because my scope was reset. Then here's my custom win message, which you guys would have to change. And then I've not got any of these profile stuff set yet. And in sound, I just have master volume as 1 and then just changed everything on its own. So I don't really care about the UI volume. Like, that doesn't really annoy me. So I've got player volume 0.2, weapon volume 0.1, voice off, and ambient 0.1. This is just so that I can't hear people if they're chatting, through the voice chat feature. Because if I'm ever recording and using the sound from the actual game, then I don't want people, saying stuff that isn't really YouTube friendly. So yeah, I guess that's it, guys. I had another video planned for this week, but I'll get that out next week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, it is what it is. I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye.